My name is Mullikin. I work for Klaben Ford Quick Lane. Been in the industry for about 8 years, roughly. Really diving into diagnostics and troubleshooting on for electronics. It's one of my biggest downgrades that I'm not really good at, and understanding how the codes are set up and how those actually are formatted so you can actually pinpoint more directly, and the verbiage that they actually use in their troubleshooting codes to understand like if it's an actual malfunction of the car or if it's a malfunction in electronics. That actually has helped me out a lot. Just knowing that will definitely help me be able to pinpoint better faults and figure out where I need to put my focus at. And then there's the tools that you guys have as well that I've never seen before or I've heard about but I didn't know what they were, and understanding how to use them, and not only use them the correct way as well. He's an amazing instructor, well-knowledged. He knows his stuff, and he's good at giving examples too, real life examples about cars that have done certain things that you're not typically going to see, but you could see in the course of a lifespan. Between that and his ability to teach in a way it makes more sense to a mechanic's mind versus what an engineer wrote down or something like that. The courses I've had him best both courses for electronics, and I have definitely learned a momentous amount of information that I did not know before or wouldn't have never found out because he's the instructor. If this was just book knowledge, I wouldn't have learned a thing. I am a visual learner, and I guarantee you most mechanics are. We're not book smart. We can read a book 1,000 times and it won't help us, but if you give us an actual car and the tools, we'll better to understand and learn. It's a lot easier to learn when you're visually doing the work than it is for you just to read about it. Engineers are all theoretical, mechanics are in realistic. So we need to see the problem. We need to diagnose the fault, go all the way from start to finish for us to actually understand the process of it. Without that, I wouldn't have learned anything. It's definitely a key piece of this whole training. I'd like to thank Klaben and Jeremy Webster and Richard Klaben as well for giving me the opportunity to go to these classes and learn more about my job to help better our company, for me to be better at my job, so I can definitely provide more diagnostics and so we can make more money in the process.